Okay.
Hey.
Hi, Neko.
Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Hello, Neko.
Hi, Neko.
Hello, Neko.
So first of all, I want to say thank you for having me on and giving me the opportunity to celebrate you on your 5 years on Twitch.
She and I have done collabs over the years where we played Valo together. Area 51, like, I know, like, it's TTV, right? Oh, wait! Oh my god! TTV stands for Twitch.tv. Oh, with Phasmo.
Hello, Neko. I bow down to you. Where are you? I bow down to you. Queen Neko. So why is Queen Neko leaving us? I will follow you forever.
She's just always been a very fun, confident streamer that I'm really glad I got to know.
Circular discs. Wait, is that what CD stands for?
On her stream, if you do exclamation point Neko, it sends a link of the clip of me going, the dude with the hat, the one that says, I know exactly where you are. What's his name? What's his name? Wait, what's his name?
Thank you for having me and having me be a part of this video.
He was such a big support system.
Good night, Jam. I mean, wait, no, that's me. Good night, Neko.
He still streams to this day.
I don't usually
He and I became affiliate around the same time.
Guys, whoever is here in this chat, we're not gonna show this until Neko's back, all right?
Yeah, we've just been growing together ever since.
Oh god.
The one time I ever went to Vancouver was so I can go visit him, and that was the one time I ever met him.
Like, Jam's reactions are always the best. He does this IRL, and it's so refreshing.
Congratulations, Neko, on 5-year anniversary.
Oh my god, it's his overlay. The memories.
Hope everything's been good.
So the OG's first year of me streaming.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh my god. Alice, thank you for the the raid.
Some of my earliest clips, you don't see my face, but you see his.
Got him!
We would do so many collabs together.
Detonate. No! I was...
First time I ever had the confidence to sing on stream was because of one of his events. Now you guys have so many clips of me singing.
Every time I stretch, I get this feeling that I'm getting old.
I never mentioned Elmas was in OKDK. OKDK, OK Danko. O from Oh My Josh, K from Akazi, Dan from Elmas Danbo, and Ko from Real Net Co was taken. Me. So the four of us made a podcast called OKDK Eats. Josh is one of the best hype men that I've ever met.
Supreme Leader Neko!
Supreme Leader Neko.
While Elmas brought me to 50 viewers, Josh was there hyping me up the entire time.
And little did I know, it was a Neko was like, you wanna play pool?
Okay, I didn't know.
The last member of OKDK. I am such a fan of Casey.
Probably you're also going to be editing this system. Oh,
That was a private one.
Hand down too far. I'm wearing like shorts, so.
Oh, wait. All the clips I have of her are so sus. How is the answers already starting off sus?
Ooh, we're all just Sims for Casey.
Casey and I have that friendship where we're both messaging each other going like, oh my god, I miss you so much. We should hang out. And then we never do.
Feels weird. Hello. Guys, 100 gift subs.
I'm right there. I'm there. Oh my god. I just said 100 gift subs right now to flash her.
She was definitely one of my closest Twitch friends. Wait. I need a match. No. No. I have similar glasses to her. There you go. Is this the same glasses? Let's go.
Oh, hi. My name is D. First things first, congratulations on 5 years on Twitch.
XD Pack, a beast in his own right. I've always oddly been very attracted to D.
Do you guys know why I did D, by the way?
I don't know if you were like around for Wednesday night. Neko was fucking railing me.
grew a lot in the first year of streaming was because of him.
And we like girls like Neko in the chat.
He would come into my stream and talk, and a lot of people from his community knew who I was. He's only ever had really nice things to say. Every time I saw him, he'd be collabing with so many other people.
Not just to my immediate family, but to a bunch of other ones. What the heck, Neko?
Was that Neko?
Neko, what the hell, Neko?
Hi, Neko. you can chime in if you want.
One of my longest viewers, who is now a mod, Sid, we actually met through D.
I don't want to hoe Idaho.
If you get it, you get it. Oh my god! Sid!
If you don't know me, I'm Brandon the Great. Neko, you know who I am. Happy 5-year anniversary on Twitch.
One of the most biggest influences on my channel, Brandon the Great.
That timing. Oh my god, Brandon, thank you. Affiliate. I feel like you guys always do this for me. Oh my god, Brandon, thank you for subscribing.
At a certain point in our streaming careers, I know that Brandon talked about me a lot, and I talked about him a lot. We've shown up on each other's streams before.
Neko's gonna feed me.
Brandon, good boy.
And just in general, he's been a really good friend. He's one of the streamers that has continued streaming pretty consistently.
Hello?
Meow. Hello?
You are being contacted in regards to your Brandon Figure 8 subscription.
This guy has made a huge impact on my channel for sure.
For me, I'm very open in general, but for most of my life and my previous life and what I've like learned, and things I'm trying to figure out, and sometimes the people you talk to matter, right? There's a twist off.
Oh, it's a twist off?
Yeah.
Yanni is the reason why I became an art streamer.
Honey, thank you! I don't know if I'm the one who's inspiring when you're the one who inspired me to draw in the first place!
And just learn how to do digital art for the first time. Go to twitch.tv/honeylemondaisy. She is the Twitch streamer that I talk to the most. We went to Taiwan twice together last year, so lots of good memories. You guys all know Honey. Is Honey stream? Dude, I'm down. Wait, I was not looking at her stream before that! Wait! What is this? I haven't watched any of these. I have no idea what they're about to say.
Congratulations, Neko. Let's go. Happy 5 years. I'll be answering some questions for Neko's 5-year stream anniversary. Woohoo! First question, how have you been? I've honestly been chilling, taking a lot of time for myself, and just took a break from streaming too, so.
I've been great. I'm in between jobs right now, so I've had a lot of free time, and I've been using that time to kind of work on some stuff, you know, get myself ready for the new year, 2026.
I've been doing pretty okay. I got sick at the beginning of the year, which is unfortunate. However, we're on an upswing, and I'm just trying to get back to my routine of prioritizing my mental health as well as my physical health.
I've been pretty good. Just been a little busier lately. Haven't been able to stream in a while.
I'm currently at MagFest, or not at MagFest. I'm going back to MagFest. It is 12 in the morning. It's been crazy. It's been a crazy weekend.
I think 2025 has been a very busy year where it's kind of been like head empty. Just go forward. Think about the now. Don't think about the past. Don't think about the future. It's just now. Prior to that, I was also very like now oriented. But I think back then my brain was full of flowers and rainbows.
If you're asking me how I've been all right. You probably noticed already. Life's been getting better for me, so that's great. And I'm happy to be here, happy to be alive, happy to be present. When did you meet Neko? It was a long time ago. I don't know when specifically, but it was like the OKDK era for sure. It's a long time ago now. So we do go way back. Been a Neko fan for a long time. You guys don't know or never had a chance to see Neko when Neko had no face, for one, and used an iPhone microphone. God, that was painful. We have come a long way now.
Jam is a huge like audio tech nerd. This mic arm is all because of Jam. Thanks, Jam.
I remember specifically.
Oh no.
You were using the microphone the wrong way. We had the same microphone. You were using it like this, like a freaking what?
Goddamn.
Talk into the thing.
Probably like 2021, I would say. I started streaming in 2020, and I'm pretty sure I met Neko shortly after I started, which was probably 2021, the new year.
I met Neko in 2021, and honestly, it was a very different time for me and Twitch and the world in general, I think.
I met Neko in 2020. The end of 2020 was the first time I went to a Neko stream.
I met Neko at a very early stage in my streaming career. I was just super shy, super introverted, and was looking to find more people in the Twitch space. Question number 3. How did you meet Neko? I met Neko through a mutual friend who I've known since college, Brandon the Great. Again, during that early period where I was just starting off with Twitch, and I met Neko through Brandon.
Edited this for me. My God, she's a saint.
We met through, I'm pretty sure through Brandon the Great.
Well, I think we met in an Among Us lobby. Could be wrong though. It was so long ago. The first time I met Neko though was in New York. I came down for my birthday. I was in a narwhal suit.
Wait, I forgot about that. This guy, Mr. Neko, and I drove to the airport to pick him up, and he literally is waiting outside the airport in a narwhal onesie.
It was great.
How does it feel to be a narwhal? Doesn't that give you power? Okay, can you stop? Stop! Stop! Stop. Kick you out.
Pretty sure we were invited to an Among Us lobby, but like we didn't know each other. But the person that invited us, I guess they kind of like just reached out, and I think that's where I met a lot of the OKDK people. Whoa.
Okay, I'm the only one who forgot. Apparently, Josh and Casey remembered. Okay. Sorry, guys.
And then we figured out that we liked to play TFT. Yes. Oh my god, it's flooding back to me.
It's a chain of streamers that don't exist anymore. But I was following an artist named Dazzling Thing, and that led to Elmas's stream, Elmas_Nambo, and then Elmas's stream led to Neko's stream. I think we started streaming around similar times. I met her for the first time when I went to the OKDK meetup in New York, which was really exciting because it was my first time traveling without my family and first time meeting someone that I had met through the internet.
I think we were in Subtle Asian Streamers. It was a Discord with a bunch of other like-minded creators, and Neko was one of them, so I stopped by her channel one time, and she was playing Minecraft just casually.
I think he was the first viewer that actually asked me questions and like seemed to care about me.
Brandon, I'm gonna say this once and I'm never gonna say this again. I hate you so much, but that's not the thing that I wanted to say. Brandon, that day when you came into my chat and you started talking to me meant so much to me because of the fact that you went out of your way to ask me questions and support me as a viewer when I was such a small streamer.
I recently watched the mukbang video, our very first one, just the highlight, and it goes over when I met her, and apparently I met her very early on in my streaming career because she visited my stream, but I don't remember any of that. I do remember playing Among Us with her, and then Minecraft, and then TFT, and that was a great time. I'm still really addicted to TFT, and it's a problem. Like, I just can't stop playing. Anyways, what was my favorite memory of her? My favorite memory of Neko is every time I get to tease her or bug her about anything, either calling her by her first name, bringing something up that she clearly does not want to be brought up, but not in a malicious way. Anything to get, like, a reaction out of her. In our video, in the first one, we used the Joe Mama joke, and everyone is in on it, even though we did not plan it. You know, she's the only one who doesn't get it, and it's hilarious.
Do you see Joe?
Who's Joe?
Joe
Mama! Joe Mama!
She gets got really easily, so it's very fun to tease her. We also did a duet on one of my streams before, which was very fun. I see the light. See the light? I see the light? Tangled? Tangled.
To this day, I still would joke about it, is the fact that she ran back into the airport when I tried to pick her up. The Nekos went to visit me here in Vancouver. Well, let's be real, they wanted to visit the dog, but came to pick them up at the airport. She sees me, and then she tries to go back in.
Oh.
that happened. And I guess the fact that she's allergic to dogs and she still went to visit us here, which is very nice of him to do.
He's mine now. What was it? I went allergic to dogs.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Honestly, that night on my birthday was super fun. I still think about it to this day. That was so much fun. We were just drinking soju till the sun came up. And we streamed a little OKDK episode as well.
Remember now. Fuck! Guys, I'm a little fucked right now. Oh, fuck me. I'm a receiver, you know what I'm saying? Are you a receiver?
Drink, mofos. It was impressive.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh no! Deepak, just for you.
Oh my god, there's so many. First favorite memory, it was me, Neko, Brandon, Aikiton. We all met for the first time and we decided to go hiking. I forgot what exactly it was, but Neko was like, Casey, look, there's a bug or something like that. And I was like,
Oh no!
what?
Wait. Oh no, I forgot about this! Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry, Casey. I don't want to press play.
I think she like tried to like throw it at me or something. So I was like, ah! Started running away, running down
She ran
this mountain.
far.
We were hiking in a mountain, rocks everywhere. And then I ended up freaking slipping, freaking twisting my ankle, and
I'm so sorry.
I remember Neko was like, oh my god, I didn't think she'd actually believe me. I didn't think she actually think I would have thrown it on her. Oh my god. I remember that. And then the whole Korean church, we got lost. That was a crazy first time meeting, but it was probably one of my favorites.
I see like Korean 40s, 50s. I go and talk to them in Korean and be like, hi, by the way, do you know how to get back to blank? They offered to take us on their van. But imagine how sus that is. The person that you're meeting for the first time from the internet brought you on a hike, injured one of you, spoke in a different language that none of you understand, and told you to get in a van.
There's so many others because we've done so much. We were in OKDK together, and I think from OKDK we were able to spend a lot of time together, just brainstorming, talking, and like a lot of these things ended with us in Discord calls for like hours and hours. And I think those are like probably my favorite memories with her. It was just such a nice time just getting to know her. I look back at it, it was like very fond memories at that time.
My favorite memory with Neko has to be the My Moose
I knew it.
moment, where I was doing
Knew
a
it.
cooking collab with Neko, and our kitchen camera just turned off, and so I went into my room to restart it. And
Oh,
the minute
that's
the
how it
camera turns
happened.
on, the kitchen cam turns on, I see Neko kind of fiddling with the moose magnet on my fridge. Are you okay?
I'm good. Nothing.
What fell?
I have found something that I like. Oh no, it broke. Oops.
It was already broken, that's fine. But it breaks, and I come in saying, "You broke my moose?"
Did you break my moose?
And it freaked her out so much, but it's okay because Neko didn't break it.
No, I'm kidding, it's broken.
Oh, it was broken.
Yeah, it was
Okay, I was like, I didn't do it. I flipped the legs. It was broken already.
Yeah, it was
Oh my god, are you?
But it's just the funniest moment that just lives in my mind forever.
Bro, this scared me.
And I don't know if you remember this. We were all hanging out in New York, and we were standing underneath a railway track.
I have no idea what he's talking about. What is he gonna say?
We were waiting for something. We were all kind of just standing outside. It was really loud, and I guess I had like zoned out, and Neko stuck her finger in my beard, and it completely threw me off, caught me off guard.
It sounds like such a me thing to do. I have a clip that where I say B's beard is mwah, and then someone named Ticklish comes in.
Oh my god, Dee's beard is
Ticklish. Now it's not as out of context sounding. That's great, Neko. Great job.
That was a very like core memory. I don't know why that is so vividly in my head. But also going to her wedding, I think, was one of like the most surreal things, because finding out that we grew up pretty much possibly as neighbors, like we both grew up in the same area. You hosting your wedding, like the venue was a place that I had literally been to almost every day in my childhood, was insane. And that on top of having met the way that we did through Twitch is, you know, it's such a small world.
And the first time we actually met together in person was, I think, in like February. She was like on her way from work or something. And then I was like, I don't know what it was, but she was able to stop by my place, say hello. And that was probably one of my favorite memories with Neko too, because that was the first time I met anybody from Twitch in person, and let alone like in front of my apartment to say hi during like COVID.
Off the top of my head, the biking trip. But I think like I just have so many fun memories with Neko. I really enjoyed hanging out with her in LA as well, playing games at her place. They've always been really fun. What was your first impression of Neko? Honestly, if we're being 100% honest here, I think Neko was, unfortunately, my least favorite OKDK member at the time. I didn't dislike her. It's just like her personality did not stand out as much to me. I did get a little bit frustrated with Neko in the beginning because there was a lot of, I can't do this, I don't do that. But it was just really frustrating to listen to and watch. Yeah, that was my first impression of her. It was just very frustrating to watch sometimes.
She wasn't on camera when she first started, right? So she just sounded like this very spunky girl who would play a lot of Minecraft and a lot of TFT and sometimes, I guess, Among Us as well. 2 wasn't particularly good at some of those games. It's pretty good at TFT when we first met. Because I felt like I learned quite a bit from her when I first started. Very fun, very animated, the way that she talks. There's a lot of emotion in it. Definitely wouldn't call her like a calm, cozy gamer.
My first impression of her has always been like she's a headstrong individual, very intelligent, quirky.
So IRL, she's very short. Super dorky, but very sweet though. But very sweet. My first impression of Neko online, I knew for sure she was a hella introvert for sure.
Guys, go follow Real Neko's Taken.
Yeah, but I liked her. She was still pretty cool.
She's so cool. I like her a lot. She's such a cool lady.
You know, she's cool or whatever.
She's so cool.
My first impression of Neko was that Neko was a super serious, older siblings vibe person who always had everything together.
I can't remember, but if I'm being honest, if it was the Among Us lobby, I was like, oof, this girl takes her shit seriously. You know, we're trying to suss each other out, and she was really good at it. And I was like kind of nervous, and I was like, I was like, ooh, this girl.
I still do.
No webcam. She didn't do webcam back then. I'm not gonna lie, I thought Neko was a little boy. I don't know, if she had no webcam, her voice just vaguely sounded like a teenage boy. I know we always joked about that whenever when we were talking about the first time I met her. So I thought that was really funny.
My first impression of Neko was actually super early in the morning before work streams of her playing Minecraft. If you know me at all, I hate Minecraft, but having those super early morning conversations with Neko were priceless. You know, like it was a completely different side of Twitch, and really, I think our friendship as a whole, because that's just how I knew her. I didn't know what she looked like at the time. It was just this Minecraft streamer and great conversation. Has that impression changed at all? Well, yes. During the 8 a.m. Minecraft streams, like I thought, you know, just super like soft-spoken, quiet, sweet girl. And then we met, and I was like, is that the same person? Now I know that this whole other chaotic side of Neko that exists, and it's amazing. And then now it's like, oh my god, Neko's coming, fuck yeah, like, you know, like that kind of thing. If you're ever coming out to wherever we're hanging out, but you're one of those people that, you know, when we find out that you're coming, it's like, yes, cool, some energy, and you never really know what to expect.
My impression is still very similar. Someone very kind of expressive and very fun to be around.
I don't think it's really ever changed. I kind of pegged her as that person. It's for the most part a very intelligent head on that shoulder. So, and you know, learning about what she's done for the community, her family, friends. It's very nice to, in some form or another, be a part of that.
It's definitely changed because I now know Neko, and I know the chaotic energy that Neko brings with her, as well as the infectious personality and laughter that always surrounds Neko wherever she is.
No, I think she do take her shit seriously with everything that she does. With like streaming, her hobbies, her endless hobbies. And that's so admirable for her to like just kind of like put her all into it. I don't think it's changed at all. I think it's like viewed in a very different light, obviously. I'm always like, oh, Neko has so much energy to do so many things. Like it makes me want to go out there and do all those kind of things as well. And like push myself because I could see Neko doing it. And if she could do it, We can do it. No excuses. So yeah, I admired it a lot about Neko.
Now, like, she's the closest OKDK member that I have. And now when I get frustrated when she says she can't do things, it's because I know she can do these things.
She called me out so hard.
I can see how much she loves doing so many different things, and I know there only exists so many hours in the day, and there's literally only one of her, and I'm like, oh no, I totally understand why she's interested in this, but it's gonna be so upsetting for her when she tries to do this and then can't do all the other things that she wants to do too. I think it's really inspiring how she finds so much energy and passion to do all the things she wants to do, and have to balance, like, you know, working and her family. She takes really great care of her family. She works so hard for, like, her job and, like, her robotics stuff. Whenever she does the robotics events with younger people, I always think it's really inspiring.
Well, I'd say she's a lot more confident now, especially with streaming. I see her with her webcam on all the time. She's really come out of her little hermit shell, you know what I'm saying? I think she's changed for the better. And what's next for me? I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll stream some League or something. Right now, Path of Exile, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Honestly, at this point in time, there's a lot of changes in my life. Short context, I was laid off and I've been off work for almost a couple years, and I finally got one. Keeping myself alive, feeding myself, working out, that kind of thing. That's really what the plan is. And then if I can get some good content out of that survival, sure. I just need to get back on the saddle and push forward. Hopefully get some music out again.
Oh, I can't wait.
Unfortunately, I would probably never get back to streaming because I don't think I have the personality to keep this up full time. I've been planning a lot of like game shows, like trivia nights with my friends. So trying to see if I could ever put that into a professional practice. So if Neko, you ever want me to plan like a game show or something for your stream, you let me know. I have quite a lot of experience. I want to make escape rooms still. Like that'll always be a passion of mine, while still trying to find a proper full-time job to support this lifestyle.
As of right now, I am planning on coming back to streaming. Woo! The date, TBA. Also venturing off and trying to see what I want to do with content creation.
I'm going to be exploring a new space for myself in content creation that takes a step away from just Valorant. I figured that I really enjoyed my cooking streams, my charity streams, and the charity tournament that I host every year, the Habibi Invitational, over the just Valorant solo queue content that I used to make. And so I'm going to be taking a step away from that and focus more on cooking streams, gaming challenges, and more YouTube.
I'm focusing on life. I'm focusing on things that are, you know, super important, kind of directing towards the future. I am, you know, supporting everyone else from the sidelines as much as I can. I do see the effort, the grind that you, Neko, and so many other streamers and creators that we know are putting in. And I'm really proud of you guys for, you know, keeping it going. Who knows where everyone will end up in the next year or so.
It's just one step at a time, one day at a time. I am extremely without a direction right now, so I guess 2026 is going to be another big year where I have to figure out a direction or somewhere to go, somewhere to be.
Thanks for having me on here. You can, again, cut all this out. Sorry, that's going to be so much editing. Congratulations again on 5 years of doing Twitch, continuing to grow your community and put yourself out there. You know, I hope you're having a great time doing what you like. Say hi to Mr. Neko for me.
Neko's probably going to edit this down. If not, then bye.
Just want to shout out to Neko. Shout out to the Neko Nation. Here's to another anniversary.
He doesn't know the number.
Yeah. Bye.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me. Happy 5 years, Neko.
Bye.
Really proud of you. Congratulations on your 5-year milestone. I hope you keep going and get to where you want to be.
I hope things are going well. You have changed a lot. You've grown so much since back then. You didn't, like, you're kind of like in your own shell, but over the years you've really grown and not be afraid to like try things and be out there more. You know, I don't think you would ever imagine yourself to like do all these like different things on stream, on camera. Now you're on stream, on camera, doing all these crazy things. So it's very cool that you've grown. That's really cool to see. There's like so much more potential if you just like set your mind to it, and that's somebody you are somebody who, like, when you set your mind to it, like you like lock in and get those things done. So here's to another maybe 5 years. I don't know if Twitch streaming 5 years is crazy. Okay, bye, happy 5 years.
I do want to be clear that Neko is just someone that is very inspiring, very passionate, and she has so many aspirations that it makes me upset when she sees her not meeting those aspirations, but she doesn't realize that she's like all the small steps that she's taken are equally inspiring and equally meaningful. You gotta take those wins, girl. All right, yeah, that's it.
To Elma Stanbo, Oh My Josh, Akazy, Honey Lemon Daisy, Brandon the Great, Jam Ong, Arya51, and XD Pack. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me and the Neko Nation, and thank you for being my friend. Bye!
Alright.